You met me, you met Mike Reddick, Caps. I'm Earl Caps. Joining me tonight, of course, is our Indian Labor Public Chair, Diane Jones, our County Chair, Cindy McGarry. Outside the county, I will welcome you to Lancaster County, home of South Carolina's newest Republican majority. Over a century of Democratic rule, about 5 generations of Democratic rule, and we're going to see some change in this county. We're looking for it. We are absolutely looking for what we're going to do as a team. That's what tonight's about. Tonight's about getting everybody here how we're going to go forward and work for the next 2 and 4 years. We got a lot to do. We got some important people coming around the state tonight. We got our Secretary of State, Mark Campbell.
Thank you. He's got talent. Born in Lancaster.
Yes. Yeah. We got our Republican National Committee, Glenn McCall. Doing a great job fighting to cure primary first in the South in 4 years.
That's right.
We got the chair of Clarendon County Republican Party, Moy Graham. We got some of our majority makers here. We got Brian Carnes. Yes. Yeah. Picked up for our U.S. majority in County Council. Somebody who did a really good job, didn't win, but we need to recognize him. Bob Harrison ran for the Senate.
Yes.
Anyway, and Gabe Coleman fits. Also busy back there for the House Republican Caucus Director, Chris Slick. School Board, Terry Hutchinson. Got on the school board, and May is a need for people like that. We got a big fight on the comment section about he wasn't this, that, and the area. We said, maybe you need an average person who actually makes decisions in the real world. So Terry, good luck. We have Sandra Bryan. She's the secretary of the Central District Congressional District Republican Party. Chairman of the 5th District Congressional District Republican Party, and also chair of the Fairfield County Republican Party. Sorry, you may see him in the post office poster, but he's also the second vice chair. He's also the second vice chair of the State Republican Party.
I didn't do it as far as that dropped.
Ted Vick's line? That's Ted Vick's line, isn't it?
In this case, he was guilty.
And coming from us, the Batesburg-Lees bill, home of one of the most famous and best barbecue places in South Carolina, shows barbecue, Representative Ralph Kennedy. He did a great job on the criminal laws subcommittee in the House, so we'll be keeping our streets safer. And Richard.
We have Richard. He's hiding.
Yeah, Richard Ekstrom, our comptroller.
That's right.
Somewhere around here.
He's in the kitchen. Yeah.
This is one of 2 counties this year that seated its first ever Republican courthouse.
That's right, Carrie's there, back there.
And Carrie made history as the first. Not the last, there will be more.
Candidate on your camera.
And Joe Coy, also here at the State House. Back and we'll be seeing more of Joe in the future. Keep it posted. Yes, sir.
And we have Carolyn Rogers.
Yes, Carolyn is our judge of probate in New York County.
Where is she? There she is.
Carolyn was the last, she replaced the last Democrat courthouse official in New York County.
Can we talk?
We will have our own Carolyn in the not too distant future. That's probably here tonight. 22 years ago, I was 18 years old. I came to this county first trying to campaign for a friend of mine who ran for the State House. We had one Republican run for anything in this county. And she's running for the State House. She got beat 3-1. A lot's changed in 22 years. A lot's changed. We have a majority of the delegation, a majority on council. Ted Vick almost lost. He learned what this county can do. He lost 2-1 in this county. Mulady won 59%, Romney won 58%. In my experience, there are plenty of politicians, well, statewide bloggers, some of y'all know me in that regard. I don't have Photoshop. When you turn council, it's a turning point for your county. It's a turning point for your party. It says that you're actually getting somewhere. Y'all worked hard to get this thing. That's why we're hosting this party tonight. We want to let y'all know we appreciate what you've done. It's not easy getting where you've gotten. A lot of y'all kept the faith. A lot of y'all put in a lot of hours and worked really hard. So this is our way of saying thank you. Our challenge, we're not done yet. We've got a lot of work ahead in the next 2 years, 4 years. We got 10 big, we're going to knock them out in 2 years. Judge of probate. Karen, you look in the mood by any chance?
No, we enter York County.
Yes,
She does a good job.
we need her next door.
I've run several probate judge campaigns, and Carolyn has definitely done a damn good job in that role, and I hear a lot about her, so you can help us get one here. But y'all come a long way in this county, and I wanted you to hear from somebody like me who actually gets around the state. And it's not just me saying it. We don't have a guy who works. Chris runs the House Caucus in Columbia. He's not here. This is no big deal. And we got Grace Rentiers, and we got Senator Kane from Columbia. They're long-time people. It's not a small deal what y'all did here. It's a big deal. They see the turning point. They realize that what you did this year is a base upon which you'll do even more. And just ask Deborah Norrell and ask Ted Dick how that's going to go. We know that's going to go. That's Mitch Shaheen is also this county's delegation. There are people coming around the state tonight. They want to appreciate the work you've done. They want you to know it matters. So, Brandon. And Brandon does not hold party office, but I expect we're going to see that change real soon. Brandon is one of the hardest working news faces in this county party, and I watched him, and he is great talent, and y'all look out for this guy. There's something else I appreciate. I got you, Siri. I got a couple of books here, and you have no idea we're passing around tonight, and they've actually been all around the state, including, and I made sure I got in here, Congressman and now Senator somewhere in here, in both books, Tim Scott. There'll be some great experience, great insights, but also a lot of people in the state really appreciate it. When I said, when I didn't tell you what happened here in the state, I just said this is the person who is majority maker, and he runs the state, wanted to sign these, so that I've been doing this for the last month.
You are something.
So like this is. So I give y'all your county chairman and Republican leader, majority maker, Senator Gary.
Yeah.